Yeah, host from the channel here with the second episode of the announcement series, so I'm not going to be late anymore. Let's turn on to make the announcement.
We got to 200 warriors, Chief!
Looks like Shadow Warriors has finally made it into the 200 Warriors Club after defeating an elite Chinese warrior that stood at level 9 before the war was over. That does not necessarily mean they are at level 10 now that the war is over. I'm just in a habit of messing things around. 56 to 51 was the final score in this one, which might mislead you into thinking that this war was very easy for the guys of the Shadow, not even near to close. But on the contrary, there were a few nail-biting moments, especially when both the clans were tied at 45 to 45 with a couple of hours left. Anyway, the guys of the Shadow finally came out on the top in this one. For the enemy clan, they basically wasted too many attacks trying to triple R9s and finally realized that they do not have enough cleanups available for Town Hall 8. So I would have a video coming out on how to manage clan wars and stuff like that. I would also like to give a huge shout out to the whole war crew at Shadow Wars, be it the fresher ones, the leader ones, or the cleanup ones. Special thanks to the war commanders. For the Town Hall 10s, it's Govinda Kesha. For the Town Hall 9s, it's Manas Govan. For the Town Hall 8s, it's Krona Sashu. Special thanks to them, credits, applause, honor, appreciation, all of that good synonyms you can imagine and can think of. I would not like to show you guys some of our 9v9 triples from this war. Well, actually, I would prefer to dig back into the past and showcase some of our 10v10 triples from the previous wars. So this is, the first attack is going to showcase me going against none other than Kevis King from the Monsuma clan. Well, did you notice the minion funneling going on at 11 and 7 o'clock? This is followed by a cold-blooded entry that means only one girl and a naked queen role. The queen does not have anything to assist her besides two wizards who come down to create the funnel. Everything is coming down to one final gold storage that is going to be taken down by the king and the wilds in any moment. Boom, the gold storage goes down, so the king and the wilds create a funnel for themselves. A clutch jump spell is finally going to lead the kill squad into the core. Poison is already placed for the CC, which consists of a few wizards and archers. Great for me, a bonus. I mean, no air troops. Those Valkyries are gonna make quick work of the back end Inferno, already having dealt with the CC troops. Rage, heal, rage, champ, whatever you call it. Basically, all 5 spells have been used at this point, but check out the targeted loans onto the remainder of the defenses. We do have a whole lot of defenses left at this point, but count the number of defenses that can shoot air. 2 archer towers and a wizard tower, that is not going to be that big of a deal for those loons. As those final defenses collapse, it is just a matter of time before this raid gets over, since we have cleanup troops on all sides, we have ballers flanking the top end, and we have the loons. I mean, the loons had taken care, having gotten rid of the last cannon. Now the loons are going on the cleanup duty. And check this out, we have the highest damage per second, or should I not say damage per second, but the highest damaging through onto those big hit point buffers, the storage. But I actually cannot say anything at this moment because the raid is already over. So the next raid is going to feature me hitting none other than Samurai. Level 3 by 3 Infernos on this one, so people who are a fan of those 3 by 3 Infernos are definitely gonna like it. After the initial minion fail, we are coming in at the top trying to get that trash ring taken care of with 5 minions. A shattered entry is going to be used this time, and I love the use of ballers to create the funnel instead of the wizards. Basically, the ballers are creating 2 funnels for me. They are basically just hitting those defenses that are like one wall inside. You get what I mean, right? Rage Kill Squad is going to tackle Debris Poison CC. This is not that big of a deal again for the Kill Squad. This one has a freeze for the far end Inferno. So whenever you see the back end Inferno is set to multi-target, especially when it is at level 3, you are definitely going to use the freeze on it. Once again, the Vance and Baller spread Annihilation occur, Devastation, Ultimate Carnage, Systematic Dissection, synonyms. At this point, the question is, do we have enough firepower for the remainder of this base, because the queen is finally going to be shot down by that cannon and the king is totally going to ignore it, but one legendary barbarian outruns every other troop on the battlefield and finishes that cannon off. Get the job done for the good guys. 3 stars in. So next up is me hitting on Omid. Notice the quad quake location that is going to provide the Cal squad access to like 85% of the base. Also, take note of the fact that we do not open the side compartments. This would be actually beneficial to the Valkyrie funneling because they would get a straight path to go and would not stray around. It looks like a one golem push with the normal wizard funneling. Unluckily, my king is going to walk around. He tries to regroup but then changes his mind again, saying that no, I'm gonna aggro onto that hidden Tesla. So we have the Queen and the Ballers taking care of the side compartments while the Valkyries take out the first Inferno. As soon as the Inferno goes down, we heal the Valkyries back to full so that they are prepared to take the incoming fire from the second Inferno. Once again, we have all the troops clumped up at the top. Do not forget the archers onto the builder hut. They are the key to getting the 3 stars. The troops are going to make their way, clearing all the trash buildings. Hogs give in to the giant mob, but we still have a loon and a couple of hog riders in the back, which is not even needed at this point because the Valks are still up, the Ballers King, all our stuff is still up. And this is, once again, the triple in the back. So let us look at one more raid and then we shall wrap this video up. It is Sheldon hitting on none other than Kiko1925. Is it his birth year or something like that? I'm not sure. But you guys might be thinking as to why I have so many raids from me in this video. I would like to clear this thing out. I'm the highest Town Hall 10 in Shadow Warriors, so more often than not, it is our lower guys who hit the toughest pieces of the enemy clan to get the double, while I hit relatively weaker Town Hall 10s to get the triple. By the way, I really love how this guy deals with the CC troops. He's going to use 2 golems, wizards helping create a very nice and wide funnel. And in goes an early reach spell for the Valkyries. He wants to take that first Inferno down as quick as possible, and once again you see the heal after the first Inferno is taken care of. Another rage helps the Valkyries one-shot the Tesla farm. The only threat is the second Inferno, which fortunately won't be living for long. Witches and wizards are doing a great job on the cleanup duty. The Queen and the Valks are going to clear the cannon and the archer tower, and the overpowerful Queen is still sitting at more than half of her health with the swag ability, which he does not even use for this attack. Great job to Mr. Sheldon on the planning and the execution. It's really easy to plan, but not that easy to execute, I know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Hope you guys learned a thing or two. Be sure to subscribe for future content. Until next time, this is your host, from the Shadow. Takes your lead. Bye bye for now.